What's going on there, YouTube? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the DC Universe Classics Green Lantern Classics Star Sapphire Carol Ferris figure. This is from Wave 2. Yeah, so she is a figure on the list. So I can mark her off the list, which I will do. And we're getting one step closer to completing my entire collection of the DCUC style figures. Unfortunately, she does not come with any accessories, nor I don't think she really needs any of them. I mean, it would have been nice if she came with a construct or something like that, but I got a couple gripes with this figure, I think. But I'll get to that in a second. She does come with the left arm of Stell, and it does look very nicely detailed. And it actually has some pretty decent articulation in the wrist and stuff like that. So, pretty cool. One step closer to Stell. And let me set her aside, and we'll get to the packaging. Here is the packaging. Your basic blister card packaging. Let me back up a little bit. Basic blister card packaging here. This is DC Universe on top. It says Classics on the bottom. Star Sapphire Carol Ferris. There you are. Turn around to the back, and you have a picture of all the figures in the wave, which is Saddam Yacht, Carol Ferris, excuse me with this name, but GNU, Bagged, I don't know how to pronounce that, Dexter, Destopoulos, Nutkiloy, Medfill, Skullx, and Nightlink. So, yeah, sorry if I butchered any of those names, but yeah, but you can collect all of those to build Stell. When Stell looks really good. Here are her statistics. If you would like to pause it and read it, I will lift this up. There you go, ever so slightly. And then as we have, she doesn't. All right, I'll just lift this up. There we go. There is her little bio read-up, and there's the overall picture of the figure. And I'll set this back down, get this out of the way because it's not really important, and bring in Carol Ferris. Now, I have a few gripes with this figure for obvious reasons, and yeah, it's definitely the head sculpt for me. Definitely going to be the head sculpt for me. Let me get in real close here. As you can see, her eyes are way off. It looks like she's got like a droopy eye, or like a, I don't know what's going on with that left eye. Her left eye, is just, it looks like she's either sleepy or has got a lazy eye or something like that. I don't know what's going on with that. But she also looks Asian. There's like a little touch of Asian in that face, and I know she's definitely not Asian. So there are actually some decent paint apps in her. I'm not sure what this is called, a tiara or face mask, but whatever it's called, there is some nice paint apps in that section. So that's pretty cool. You know, her collar is very unique to her look. Her look is very actually unique and pretty revealing. So, and yeah, I mean, there's not a lot going on with this figure. I'll be honest with you. Not to take anything away, I'm not saying she's a horrible figure, but there's just not a lot going on that makes her a really important selling. There's not a big selling point. That's what I'm trying to get at with her. She's just kind of there, I guess. I mean, I'm a completist. I'm trying to get every single figure in DCUC form. So, I mean, that's why she's appealing to me, and she's obviously a big part of the Green Lanterns. Her being the love interest of Hal Jordan makes her an important character to have if you're a Green Lantern fan. Like I said, for me, it's like a figure can really be ruined if the face is just bad. I'm not going to necessarily say her face is bad, but that eye isn't helping her situation at all. So, but with that being said, let's get to her articulation here. Her head does move side to side a little bit, not really. Her hair is very much hindering her head movement, so her head doesn't. It kind of just does that look down more so than it looks up. So her arm does go up very nicely, nice range of motion there. It does go down, can do a full 360. She's got a bicep swivel right here, single bend at the elbow, a wrist rotation. Her diaphragm joint doesn't really want to twist that much, and I don't really want to force it because God forbid, you know, she splits in half and then I can't really fix her. She's gonna be stuck in this point. But so it does shift a little bit, but not too much. She is have T-jointed hips which go out, forward, and back. Touch. She's got an upper thigh swivel, single bend at the knee, and an ankle hinge. So, I mean, you know what you're getting. She's basic DCUC female articulation, or DCUC articulation. So you know what you're getting into with her. She's just not a key person if you're really not trying to, if you're just cherry picking, I would completely pass on this figure. But if you're not and you're a completist like me, then absolutely go ahead and get her. If I had to rate her, I'd probably give her a 7. I'm going to give her a 7. I think she's got some nice paint apps in this area, but the rest of her is very bland and boring. I feel like they could have given her the same paint app that they gave her up here and applied it to the rest of her body and just made her a little bit more shiny or sparkly or something to just catch the eye, because she's just kind of bleh, you know? Another big selling point is obviously the left arm of Stell, but really, I mean, if you want to get this figure separate and not want to spend money on the Build-A-Figure piece, or if you just want the Build-A-Figure piece and don't want her, I could see you going either route. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. This is my very fast review. Not really that fast, but my review of the DC Universe Classics Green Lantern Classics from Wave 2, also known as the Stell Wave, as you can see there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys on the flip side.